up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today, going to discuss the Showtime preview for Saturday, July 3rd, as we have a quiet main event that not a lot of people are talking about, but I'm actually looking forward to. You got undefeated Chris Colbert, interim champion at 130 pounds, as he takes on former world title challenger Nyambayar, or better known as King Tug. And I actually really am looking forward to that one. On the undercard, you got undefeated Michelle Rivera taking on little known John Fernandez. Rivera's 20-0, 13 knockouts, pretty good fighter. Looking forward to seeing him back in action. I think he's going to get a win on the undercard for sure and keep moving forward towards bigger things. But let's go to the main event now real quick. So you got Chris Colbert, undefeated, pretty damn good boxer. If you haven't seen him fight yet, you should tune in to check him out because he is a pretty good fighter. Coming off of a stoppage win over a guy named Arbadola. Prior to that, he had his career best win, beating former champion Jezreel Corrales by a 12-round unanimous decision. So he's really heading into this fight. He was supposed to fight Yuriorkis Gamboa, and Gamboa had to pull out with some kind of an injury. And I'm actually glad, because Gamboa, I don't think that would have done much for Colbert outside of having Gamboa's name on his resume. But Gamboa is a 39, 40-year-old fighter, and I just don't think, it would have been a good, like I said, a good name, but, I don't think anybody really would. It's not the challenge, in my opinion, that Nyambayar can be. Excuse me. Nyambayar comes forward, throws punches, can be very, very tough. He fought Gary Russell Jr. in May of 2019, or February of 2019, I'm sorry. And he came up short in that fight, losing actually, I think it was last year, wasn't it? That he fought Gary Russell. But it was in 2020, February 2020, he fought Gary Russell and came up short, dropping a 12-round decision where he pretty much got outboxed for about 8-9 rounds. He was trying, and he was landing shots here and there, but Gary Russell was just too good. But in the championship rounds, the late rounds, 10, 11, 12, he started to land more frequently and really get into the fight and never gave up. And that's what I like about Nyambayar. That's his lone defeat. He bounced back, though, last September and almost dropped the fight to an unknown guy. And, he needs to come into this fight against Colbert fully focused. He really does. Because Colbert is a very slick, very good, and lengthy type fighter. And this is Nyambayar's first fight at 130 pounds, so he needs to really come out guns a-blazing and let everybody know that he is a threat in this division. But Colbert, as I said, very good boxer, has something to prove, wants to keep his undefeated record, and I think he's going to do that, to be honest. So, Chris Colbert, I'm picking him to beat Nyambayar by a unanimous decision and keep his interim belt and stay undefeated. Nyambayar does have a puncher's chance. I think if he can get on the inside and really disrupt Colbert's rhythm and throw him off, he definitely could make a dent and grind down Colbert, who's never been in there with a guy, in my opinion, as a guy this point in his career with Nyambayar's type of credit. Colbert's never been in there with a guy like that. So he had, Colbert has an opportunity to get what I would believe would be the biggest win on his resume, and Nyambayar has the opportunity of making a splash at 130 also. So, pretty good matchup, Saturday, July 3rd on Showtime. Make sure you check it out. I'm not quite sure. I think it's between 6 and 7 when it starts. That's West Coast time. And, I hope you guys enjoy it. So, that's the Showtime preview for Saturday, July 7th, or July 3rd. Hope you enjoyed it. True Boxing, you've been here with the truth.